guys, just so I can tell my mum I finally made some friends. I got banging. So I did what all creatives seem to be doing these days, and I used artificial intelligence to write the content. It's so easy, it's genius. Whatever you put into ChatGPT or you ask it gives you a very articulated response back. So I was very clever with this. I worded what I wanted very specifically. I said, please write for me the most robust, hard-hitting joke that will have everyone from all walks of life and all ages splitting their sides laughing. I knew I was onto a winner when it hit send. It then got back to me with my full name and my life story. Which, trust me, is comedy gold, but I've only got a small amount of time, so I'm just going to fast forward a bit, guys. I'm a busker, otherwise known as a street performer, otherwise known as a beggar. That's right, I'm the worst of the worst. I'm even worse than the rest of them, because instead of trying to get 60p off you by asking for a bus fare, I'm playing Oasis in your general direction. Yeah. And instead of spending your money on drugs, I spend it on something even worse than that. Greg's. I'm a certified state bait junkie. I wasn't always that way. I started on sausage rolls. The only thing I haven't tried yet is injecting it. But if I keep playing by the Greg's on Queen Street, then I'll let you guys know real soon. It's a well-known fact that being a musician takes away like 4 red flags and then replaces them with 7 more, even bigger red flags. Musicians are lazy, poor, and drug addicted. Here's some of the bad stuff. Being barely self-employed, you can be your own boss. You can tell yourself to go out there and smash it, or you can let yourself completely lunch out and get away with it all because you bring personality and charm to the workplace. You're constantly sitting on bangers that you should just be putting out into the world, but you're not because you're too shy. Meanwhile, you're putting out some absolute crap that should just not be released into the world. Musicians just seem to repel success. They're really good at it. They make it look as though they're really trying hard as well. Listen. You can always write a banger and hope it goes big. Sorry. All jokes aside, I have a very good life. I get to travel around from place to place doing what I love, which is playing music. And it connects me with such a wide range of people in the world. It's just such a shame that the world is so full of assholes. Especially seagulls. I fucking hate seagulls. I'm forever fighting them off with the same baguette they're trying to take from me. They bully the pigeons. They are the chaps of the sky. I say we eject them. Well, if you can't beat them, play Coldplay to them. The world really is so full of assholes. Don't even get me started on my other 12 personalities. I'm the only one left that I even like, trust me. And I'm on thin ice. I used to think that the other ones were okay, but they were just thought bombing me in the beginning to make me think that they weren't actually just self-absorbed narcissists. It turns out that they're very understandable people. They mean really well, and they don't mean to ruin my life on an everyday basis. So, if none of us are wrong, then it must be all of you guys. Taking them to parties with me is always really interesting. They're always fighting to the front with these icebreakers, introductions, and conversation topics which they think are going to land and make them look like absolute legends. Just makes me look like a crazy person for bringing them along. But thankfully, tonight, I spared you all a fate worse than death, because I told them this was happening in a glee club. It's just been me the whole night, a night off on the kids. Thankfully. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. I have been Artificial Intelligence.